We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of 44th trip to the plate for him. Now the pitch. Drilled to the right side. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And a good try to recover that. The Arizona Diamondbacks came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Base.
The second baseman.
Taken high and deep to right. And he will get there to make the running play. And ready for another chance. Junior is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Meadows moving back at the track. The wall. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. So it's a 2-run shot to right center. Number 31 for him on the season, as the Padres have taken a 2-0 lead.
Well, this is what makes this guy so hard to pitch to. He has that rare combination of speed and power. You don't want to walk him and have him get on first base. So what happens, you throw him a strike, and he can hit the ball out of the ballpark like he did just there.
For him, but he has scored a run in this one. Lifted in the air out to right. Right fielder is on the run. He's there to track it down, and that'll end. Junior Avery will stride in, but first we take you back to the 3rd as you take another look here at his 2-run homer that had him rolling early on. The 1-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from 3rd. The tag, but it's not in time. It was the shortstop, Charles Traylor.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hope.
Finish. The Friars pick up win number 70 to top the division. Jonathan Loizaga. So we'll have a pinch hitter coming up here with a runner at first and nobody out. Michel Baez earns the victory out of the bullpen, his 5th. Alex Reyes earns the save. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League. Standing in, Junior Avery, and he enters play today.
This game, that's 7 pitches now, and if this is any indication, we're in for a good contest here.
And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swing and a flare hit toward right. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Stepping into the box, Junior Avery.
0-2 to a guy with this pitch arsenal. You just got to find a way to shorten up and battle.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And gone. A dramatic home run. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. 32 now for the season. And it gives the Padres a 2-1 lead.
And with one swing at a bat, he shows you why he's dripping with tools. He's got the speed. He's got the power. You don't know how to attack this guy. You can't put him on base with a knock or a walk, or he'll just end up.
Ready for another. From the belt, the pitch. Now a swing and a deep drive to right. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. His 2nd home run of the game as they open it up to 6-2 now. Ball's jumping in this one. That's the 4th to leave the yard so far.
Yeah, Matt, boy, what a different ballpark this place plays in Cleveland. That
on the year.
The final line score for our ball game tonight.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup. Digging in once again, Junior Avery.
I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. And this will kick off the base of the wall. And a relay to the plate. He's saved.
Base hits, D-Row. This one's getting late. That is a huge 2 RBI base hit to tie things up.
Yeah, Dan, in the late innings, the pressure.
Break. Line drive to center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the mound for the man you see right there. He was a big factor, of course, and is the recipient of our tops player. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball. Coming to the plate now, Junior Avery. He begins the foul. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he's going to make it there.
What you want your leadoff hitter to do every time. He wastes a lot of pitches, makes the pitcher work, then to cap it off, he drives one for a better pitch and gets the punch out.
Hit hard towards center. And that's in there. Base hit. And the run will score as the
final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious San Diego.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition.
Real Muto.
Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. And he will get there to make the running play. Digging in. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And now the runner from third scores to give them a very important Tatis Jr.
Fernando Tatis.
There's a swing and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And this one is gone. A home run. Final score. The Friars used a nice fifth inning to take the lead and they never gave it back. Jonathan. MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. A good one on. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Fielder Brian Reynolds.
The center fielder.
Well, he's waiting on the breaking ball there and sends it to deep right field. And this ball is gone. Back to the top of the lineup, stepping in. Into center field, line drive base hit. Digging in and looking for more, Junior. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Racing back the right fielder, and they have taken the lead. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. 34 home runs now on the year as they will take the lead here. It's now a 5-4 ball game. So far in this one. Comes set and the 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Avery moves to his right and puts this one away. And Stan, the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game. Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup in store. Ball game in this one, and the guy you see there turned in a particularly notable performance, so he's our top sport. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on the Avery. He begins this one with the fourth best, the 2-1. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Gone. So it's a solo home run. The Padres bust out in front 1-0.
Baseball has really changed. Remember when leadoff guys were guys that would just draw walks and steal bases? But that's not the case anymore.
So stepping in.
Too many good hitters counts. That'll catch up with you real quick.
Liner in there for a base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's ready once again. Junior Avery.
Solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
Line to the right side. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. The Rockies rode an important sixth inning to victory in this one. Mitchell Jordan earns his. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of. Stepping up to the plate, Junior Avery. He begins this one. Now here's the pitch. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. He has success with 2 out, and the digging into and the pitch. Hit sharply toward the right side, and that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. Great job there of cashing in here in the early going. The 2-1. Runners on the move for second. Lined hard toward right center, and that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. And he will score now from first. And the throwing mistake there, getting the ball in, is going to wind up.
Won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
Lifted down the line in left. And that's in there, base hit. He'll get it into second, and the gamble will work out. He's in at second base with a 2-out double. So some life with 2 away as he's into second with the opposite field double. This is of the guy you see there.
Yeah, he was a clutch hitter when it mattered. Ended up driving in 3 runs.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Ought to be a good one. Now to the plate.
Your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
Line drive to center field. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. So the lead digging in once again. Fernando Tatis Jr. would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. Gone! Solo shot here to straightaway right field. Number 36 on the year for him. And it gives the Padres a 3-1 lead.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1.
Ready for another shot now. 3-ball game. This is line to left, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base.
In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
A 1-run finish, 4-3. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Base. Into the box now, Junior Avery.
Right here, huh? Drive it up there.
The 1-1 home. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Gone. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch to that guy. Don't forget, he homered yesterday, so you know he's locked in and ready to roll up there. We'll see if he learns from that mistake.
Contest. San Diego rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Jonathan Loaiza. Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup in store. Coming to the plate now, Junior Avery. He begins this one.
You're playing for way more, especially the way this team is underachieved.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Looking up is the left fielder. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So a 2-run shot to left center. 38th home run of the season for him. And the Padres have come back to tie this one at 2 apiece.
There are certain guys in every lineup that you do not want to beat you. And this guy right now is swinging the bat so well, I'm not giving him a chance to do anything. He's too hot right now.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And at the
With you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His 2nd of the game, and just like that, it's now a 5-2 ball game. We've seen these guys go deep 3 times so far in this one, guys.
You know, D-Row, looks like the boys are dialing long distance from the batter's box so far.
Here comes the first pitch. Shot toward right center. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he is into second base so far. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Runner breaks for third. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Marte gloves it, and that'll score the runner from next to the plate for. And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard in his last plate appearance. Popped up. And that'll get down for a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Nice single into the outfield. Now we got runners on first and third.
Here's a swing and a little tapper in front of the mound. Oh, and he takes his eye off it here, and it goes right past him. And the runner is in to score from third on what was this one. The Friars put up a 4 spot in the opening frame on the way to victory. Richard Butt. MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. A good one on coming.
3-0 count. This guy can certainly handle the bat. That's a perfect situation to let him loose. But I love the fact that he's keyholed in a certain area, and it wasn't what he was looking for.
Reyes blows through the stop sign, headed for home. He comes across to score, as it's now a 2 from the belt. Kicks and deals. Hit the other way out toward right field. Right fielder is on the run. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. The tag, and he is out at third. Stepping into the a swing and a high drive to right center field. Center fielder going back, still ranging back, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So it's a 2-run shot to right center, and even 40 home runs on the year for him now, as this lead has been sliced down to 2.
Man, you could see the center fielder tracking the ball the entire way. He thought he had it, and he might tell you he should have had it, but he just couldn't bring it back into the yard. Some teams are supposed to do. Well done.
9-7, the final score in this ball game. The Diamondbacks jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Tate Sheridan earned his 5th.